I always thought cheating was loud, like something you feel coming, warning signs, distance, a gut feeling you can't ignore. But in my case, there was nothing. Before I go on, drop your age and where you're watching from. It was just a normal evening, the kind of normal that feels almost scary now. We had dinner together. We laughed at something stupid online. We talked about the weekend. Everything was fine. And that word stayed in my head for a long time. Fine. He went to take a shower. He left his phone on the table. I was cleaning up when the screen lit up. I wasn't trying to look, I swear, but my eyes caught it anyway. One message. Short, cold. Did you tell her? I froze. There was something about it, something tense. I stood there with a plate in my hands, just staring at the screen. And in that moment, I felt something you can't confuse with anything else. Fear. Not loud, not dramatic, just cold. I put the plate down, and I picked up his phone. I remember that moment clearly, because that was the last second I could have stopped. I could have put it back, pretended I saw nothing, kept living the same life. But I knew, if I didn't open that message, I'd never sleep again. So I opened it, and everything broke. At first, I didn't even understand what I was reading. The messages were normal, too normal. How are you? I miss you. I can't today. She's home. She's home. I read that line 3 times. Then I started scrolling. Up. More. Months. 6 months. Half a year of a double life. While I was cooking for him. While we were planning trips. While I thought we were just going through a phase. I don't know how long I sat there. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe more. And then I saw the message. I went to the doctor. It's confirmed. Then, I don't want to raise this baby alone. My hands went cold. I read it again, and again, and only then I understood. She was pregnant. Not just cheating, not just betrayal. A child, a whole other life. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just sat there, staring at the screen. When he walked out of the shower, I was still sitting in the kitchen, holding his phone. He saw me, stopped, and in that moment, he knew. You know what he said? The first thing he said? You don't understand. I almost laughed. You don't understand? And then it started. Excuses, confusion. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's complicated. I didn't know what to do. Classic. I listened. And suddenly I realized something strange. I wasn't feeling pain, just cold. The next few days felt unreal. Like I was watching my own life from the outside. He kept trying to fix things, saying we needed to talk, that we'd figure it out. But there was no version of this that worked. And then, she showed up. The woman from the messages, standing right in front of me. And suddenly, everything changed. He had been lying to her too. We weren't enemies. We were just 2 people who got played. And in that moment, everything became clear. I stood up, walked to the door, opened it. This is my apartment. You're both leaving. No more talking. No more chances. Just done. The door closed, and for the first time in days, I could breathe. Sometimes betrayal isn't the end. Sometimes it's the way out. And the day I opened that message, I didn't lose my life. I got it back.